Hi guys, welcome back. So today I am doing the most recent mystery quest on Seek. So here we go. Let's have a look at the questions. Once again there's 11 questions, but you can't open the 11th one until you've done the 10 before it. That's all the questions on there, so let's crack on with solving it. So here we go. So the first question is, well, it says you can sail into it, you just might not sail out of it. So that's a pretty easy one to start with. That obviously relates to the Bermuda Triangle. So all you need to do to find this one is just type in Bermuda. I thought initially I'd have to find the Bermuda Triangle, which is like the triangle of sea that links between Bermuda and the countries around it. But all you have to do is go to Bermuda, and I think I'm going in the right direction. And if you scroll down, this is where my phone goes unbelievably slowly. I don't know if it's this direction or the other direction actually. I think it might be down here. Yeah, here we go. So follow the island down across this little bit of land here, right to the edge. Is it this way? I've lost it. It's somewhere on the island of Bermuda. Where is it? Let me scroll back up again. It's around here somewhere. So there's Hamilton. So let's go this direction this time. Yeah, it's more like it. There you go. So yeah, basically go one way around the island, and if you don't find it, go the other way, and that's the first one on Bermuda. So just capture that one. The next question is, well, it says rocks that leave lines in the sand. So I don't know if you've seen this. It's like this natural phenomenon. I think it's something to do with the wind and the desert and the rocks. It looks like they're leaving these little trails along. So what you need to do to find this one is, if you type in all one word, Teakettle Junction. You just need to make sure you put in USA as well, otherwise it won't find it. Right, so once you've found Teakettle Junction, you need to follow this road, which should be called Racetrack Valley Road. So just bear with my phone because it's being a bit rubbish. Try and zoom out again. It's completely frozen. Oh, there we go. Right, let me zoom back in again. Teakettle Junction, loading. Yep, so if you follow this road down, I might zoom in a little bit so I can find it a bit better. It's either this way or it's the other way, but it's definitely this main road you need to follow. I think it's this way. And just keep following it. And somewhere along here, loading, that's a good sign. Oh, just a tease. Let's keep going down. I'm probably going completely the wrong way, by the way. Yeah, let me try the other way. Sorry about this. Definitely on this road though. What is wrong with this? Let's try again. Maybe there's too many people trying to find it. So I'm going back to Teakettle Junction again. I'm going to go this direction this time. follow this road up and round. Zoom in a little bit again, if you can. I hope this is as annoying for you to watch as it is for me to do. Keep following Racetrack Valley Road. And eventually, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll find this pesky chest. There you go. So, to be honest, I don't know which direction I went, but all you need to know is you need to follow the road that's called Racetrack Valley Road. And now I can capture it. This is turning into a bit of a nightmare because every single one is taking an hour to load. Anyway, the third clue is dolls that whisper and an island you wouldn't want to sleep on. So, this one's quite easy. Well, I didn't know it, but I had to Google it. But once you have done, it's quite an easy one. It relates to a place in Mexico called, well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it if you ever look at it. So, like, whatever. Oxymico, Mexico. Let's try that. Okay, so once you're there, there's loads of little rivers around this main part. You just need to scroll around a little bit. Just go out a little bit. Whoa, not that far. Then back in again. Where could it be? Oh, here, yeah, I think it's down this way. So yeah, you see all these little rivers and stuff. I think it's around this bit. That's it, yeah, so around here, there you go. So that's the next one. And if you head for an area on the map called, I can't quite get to it. It's just underneath where my bonus chest is. It's a place called Chinampa. There you go. And that's where it is. So head for that on a map. It's by this little river system. So now I've captured that one. And the next clue is a town with birds that choose to end it. Now this is quite a tricky one. If you Google it, it tells you that it's a place called Jatinga in India. But if you just type in Jatinga in India, it kind of takes you to an area where there's no town at all, no roads or anything. But if you type in these coordinates, which are 25.1149, comma 92.9437, it should take you to an area that's quite easy to find it from. Yeah, so basically you follow this road in a direction. Knowing my luck, I'll probably go the wrong direction like I have been doing. And it should lead you to Jatinga, so you know you've got a feeling it's taking you the wrong way. Come on, it's got to be up here somewhere. So basically this is a weird place where the birds have been committing suicide or something. I don't really understand. Definitely a bit freaky. Come on, Jatinga, show yourself. Jatinga, I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm just going to go around this corner, and if it's not there, I'm going to head back the other way. Come on, you must be here somewhere. Yep, I think I've gone the wrong way. So let me go back to my coordinates. It's weird because you can play this game and you can type in the destination you want to go to, and then the next time you type it in, you're completely facing a different direction, and the direction you think it's in is the other way. So hopefully it's just down here somewhere. Yep, there you go. So it's either up or down depending on which way the map takes you there, and that's where it is, just next to this town called Jatinga, which you can just see underneath the compass, but for some reason I can't scroll down to it. But can I collect the bonus? Yes I can. I'm going to capture that. Right, so clue number 5 is a small hum in a southern town. So basically, I had to Google this one, but there's this town in New Mexico where there's this strange hum that's continuously going on, but only about 2% of the population can actually hear it, so it's a bit weird. Is the hum really there, or are people imagining it? So if you type in Tao or Taos, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, and that's in New Mexico. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this should work perfectly and I should arrive there and just be able to grab it straight away and not to go on a mad hunt. Yeah, there you go. So let's capture that. Next one is, wow, is that from space? So initially I was looking around for kind of like buildings that people thought might have been built by aliens, which took me a bit of a wild goose chase. But then if you just Google wow, it relates to this basically a radio signal that people believe came from space, and it was located at a place in Ohio. So let's see if I can find where that is. Right, just bear with me a second. It's in Ohio, Delaware, I think. And from what I remember, it's near his golf course, so let me see if I can find it. Here we are. So if I follow this main road, it's definitely along one of the main roads, but it's not Oak Haven Golf Course, it's another one. No, I don't think it's down that road. Let's go back to where we were before. Right, so I'm back to the centre of Delaware. I'm going to go upwards this time. I think it's on this Columbus Pike Road, which becomes this Stratford Road. Here we go, Delaware Golf Course, so there you go. So yeah, so follow the Delaware Road to the Stratford Pike Road, and then you'll find it in amongst Delaware Golf Course. That's where the observatory was that found the radio signal from space. So clue number 7 says there might be treasure to be found, but right now it's just a pit of dreams. So this is Oak Island in Nova Scotia. The best way to get to it is if you type in Western Shore, Nova Scotia. Takes you to the edge of where you want to be. So once again, this is loaded up a completely different way to the way it was before, but it's not that far along. It's just this little island here that's just off the coast, so it's not too hard to find. If you start going the wrong direction, you just need to turn around. Next clue is an island of heads. This is probably the easiest one on there because it refers to Easter Island, but it's not that easy to type in because you just think if you type in Easter Island it should automatically take you there, but you need to type in a couple of different words with it because Easter Island is also known in Chilean as this island de Pascua. So type all that in, Pascua. Hopefully that should work. So I typed it in wrong. Pascua. Isla. Oh, I typed in island, but it's actually Isla. I-S-L-A. Did I do that? I-S-L-A. Let's go. And there you go, straight away. Right, so now we are on number 9, and the clue for that one is turn the motor off, release the brakes, and see your vehicle defy gravity. Now this refers to a place in New Brunswick called Magnetic Hill. So if you type in Magnetic Hill, New Brunswick. Now on this hill, even though if you turn your engine off and put your brakes off, you roll uphill for some reason instead of downhill. I'm not 100% sure why, but that's where it is, and that's what it is. And now you've got that one. So the next one is number 10. This was the one that gave me the most trouble because, you know, it could be any number of places, and the clue is an Arctic town with no day. And there's absolutely tons of places, if you look into it, that are in the Arctic Circle where they have no daylight during the winter months. But this particular one refers to a place in Alaska called Barrow. So type in Barrow, Alaska. And when you type in Barrow, Alaska, it doesn't take you directly to the town itself. It takes you to the outskirts. So you need to scroll along until you find it. And there it is. And there it is. So, whoa, can't collect that common chest, but I can collect that. And then once you've done all 10 of them, you can do number 11. Number 11 is pretty easy. Clue is a city, the city of light with dark tunnels. So Paris is known as the city of light, and there's some catacombs in Paris, which must be the dark tunnels it refers to. So you type in Paris, and the easiest way to find it is with this zip code number, which is 75014. So you type all that in, and there you go, right there. So here you go. Hopefully that was helpful. It was quite well, some of them really tricky and some of them are really easy. It was a good mixture. So that's how you complete that particular quest, and I'll see you again for the next one. See you later, guys. Bye bye.